We are back. We are back on the Total Defined Entertainment channel. As you can see, got my panel with me today. But we're going to go a little off kilter. Of course, I'm your boy EDUBZ. That's my man Al Bills. That's my guy Knox. And I got my man Willie Thanks, old school guy, man. Listen, love him to death. But he's going to be on our football panel today. But we're going to jump right into something as we talked about, I guess other people spoke on, is this whole Diddy situation, and just get an idea how people feel about it. I mean, for me personally, that was my guy. From the Sean John clothing to, the Diddy bop to the parties. I mean, you name it, man. I mean, for the most part, the guy was a cultural icon, as I thought. But of course, when that video with Cassie came out, I mean, I lost a lot of respect, man. I don't know how you fellas felt, but I know for me, I lost a lot of respect for him. So we're just gonna touch on this a little bit. We ain't gonna spend too much time, but how did you guys feel about that whole Diddy situation?
I mean, it's unfortunate, but with people with money, they tend to have some little bit of power, and they kind of abuse that. But like you said, he was a movement. He brought Diddy to us, Mace, G That, Craig Matt, things like that to our lives. Yeah. And that was kind of like our soundtrack to our lives as well. So, the dancing and things of that. But yeah, it is what it is.
Knox.
Yeah, he's definitely a cultural icon, but I was a little bit more into the street, the hard stuff, but I respected what he was doing, as far as bringing people on and what he was doing. A little bit too much sampling for me, but getting into his personal life, like he got to answer, he got to answer to that. It's a lot of people out here doing worse that we haven't even caught up.
We already know there's other people involved, put it that way.
Yeah, him and R. Kelly, man, it's just like, when you're so talented like that, I feel as though that they still had a lot left to give us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's all. That's pretty much all I got.
Willie, how you feel about that?
Well, first of all, it's very, very, very unfortunate on big levels. As an African American, to see him go through what he's going through for the most part, he put himself in that situation. It's very unfortunate. I know throughout the years, I think a lot of us has followed him.
Of course.
He was a successful business guy, his music and everything and so forth like that. So to see him actually go through that is very, very unfortunate, very touching on many levels. I just hope that at the end of the day, that maybe he can kind of see the light in the tunnel and say, listen, some of the mistakes I made, I need to kind of redeem myself and fix them. But at the end of the day, I just feel as though that it's a slippery slope that he's living. And I just don't know exactly how you get yourself out of it. Some of the charges that he's bringing up against him are some difficult ones.
Yeah.
I mean, what is the RICO charge,
Right.
the racketeering, and prostitution across the state line, and the list goes on. And then you only imagine the people that's also been involved,
Been affected by
deaf ears and so forth like that. I mean, I just hope
normal people at that.
Oh, exactly. I just hope and pray that something comes out of this. I mean, for other people to sort of kind of say, listen, we can't just make those decisions in life, those choices.
You would have thought he thought the same thing, considering what R. Kelly and Bill Cosby went through.
Exactly.
I mean, do you think they just building the charges because they say the prostitution and everything, everybody tricked and everything like that, and flew them across the state and all that? Are they considering that?
But you know what? I think just from the perspective of, as you look at it, right? When you start mounting these charges and you got all these civil suits, eventually something was going to come about it. And then once the Cassie video went public, that pretty much destroyed all the credibility he ever had.
Right.
Because you remember when that first started, he denied that. He denied that he ever put hands on Cassie.
Right.
So once that became public knowledge, and everybody else started rolling with the fact that, now I'm going to throw out my civil charge because she got the bag so fast. Remember, when the charges dropped, I think less than 24 hours later, he already gave up the bag. So that being said, I mean, like I said, man, it's unfortunate. We all talk about things that, we know for fact, and he's in court and, denied bail twice. So it's not a game, man. And for everybody out there, man, that's listening, we pray for him. We pray for his family. He got, beautiful set of kids, man. Hopefully they set up financially the right way. I heard his mom was just recently rushed to the hospital based on, the circumstances going on. I'm praying for her, man. But listen, man, You got to take heed, man. Life is too short
Yep.
for any of these games that's being played out here. So, man, you know, again, it's us, the Dream Team, Total Defined Entertainment. Tune in to YouTube. We appreciate y'all.
Up my spot, cause we both got hot. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig and in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough.